losing their
And
minds.
we're in.
We're in. We're
What-
in.
What the fuck is up? Sorry,
Uh,
was that too much to start?
No, I
All
don't
right.
think so at all.
Some people like to start crazy and just kind of simmer back down.
I think you just ride it out. You
Ride
just
out
start
the what the
crazy
fuck?
and then just and
Let's-
then after the episode, right at 4:01, we crash and we're just like, why do we do this to ourselves?
That happens a bunch.
Yeah. It's same with stand-up. Like right before shows, chugging espressos,
Yep.
iced coffee out the ass, a Red Bull. Sometimes I just like, I'll be on like 2 minutes. I just get bored. I'm like, Red Bull.
Really?
I don't need it.
Red Bull doesn't make
don't like
doesn't
Red
give
Bull.
me wings, bro. It fucks
Doesn't
my
do
brain up.
anything, and it just makes me want to burp on stage. There's nothing worse than eating or like having something carbonated before a show because you're talking, then you got to subtly blow a burp out while you're talking. You're like, and then that's when her foot went in my.
It's the worst. You ever had a poop on stage?
No. Usually
Yeah.
when I'm on stage, any bodily fluids are like out of the question.
Yeah, I've heard of comics that needed to poop during the show. I'm like, oh, how?
That means they're bombing.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
it doesn't feel like they're performing.
like that.
What was that?
A burp.
They hated that.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Say sorry. There you go.
I said sorry. What were we talking before?
Oh, I was thinking. I don't know why your penis doesn't just. Why has it always got to be out? Like, why can't it just kind of come in a little bit? You know, like a Rolls Royce emblem.
Yes.
When the car is locked,
I love it. Here's my problem with that. You know how girls vajayjay sometimes stank because they're roller skating or whatever they're fucking doing, whatever girls do.
Yeah.
And then they come over and you're like, yo, you haven't taken a shower since World War II.
Mm-hmm.
You ever have that problem? I think that's because all their shit is inside. They walk around with a Rolls
Yeah, but
Royce
dicks don't
emblem.
smell good. If I go roller skating, my dick smells like the
Like-
bottom of a goddamn trash can on the 4th of July.
All right, let me
You ever
tell
seen
you.
the hot dogs that be in the trash can? There? The
Yes.
hot dogs, fucking Miller Lights, a little bit of vomit.
Let me tell you this though. If you had a choice between smelling a dick that's after roller skating or the inside of a cooter, where are you going? Dick.
Cooter. Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, excuse me, sir. You just go rollerblading? You work at Sonic? Let me smell your dick. I think the world went to shit when Sonic stopped doing rollerblades.
Are they done?
Yeah,
No.
they are.
Done forever.
I think so.
Sonic.
Somebody walked out to my car with the food. I was like, it's cold because you didn't get here faster because you didn't roller skate.
They're not roller skating anymore?
No.
That's the whole premise.
COVID. Yeah. I think
is it COVID?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just laziness. But
Oh.
the world hasn't been the same ever since Sonic got rid of rollerblades.
Are you
heard it here
blaming
first.
the pandemic on Sonic?
More or less.
Damn, that's a fucking
Yeah.
lofty allegation.
Ever since Burger King got rid of the chicken fries, the world ain't been the same either.
You know what's dope that judges do? They have the gavel and they go bang, 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 order, 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 and that means everyone shut the fuck up. I wish I could do that.
With me?
No,
I was like, what?
That was mean.
Didn't that sound like it was aimed
Yeah.
at me?
that was the cutest thing. At me? No, I was just thinking, I don't know why my brain went judge, but that would be kind of cool to do just in life. You're having a fight with your girlfriend, you're like, order, bitch! And she's got shut up?
If she brings out a gavel too,
Oh, fuck.
what do you do?
I don't know.
See who can bang the loudest?
I could bang the loudest. Dude, my roommates, I mean, my neighbors,
Yes.
dog, this weekend, I mean, they have animalistic sex, and I'm on board. I go, yeah, good for you,
High five
guys.
on the walls.
I
yeah.
love it.
Smell on the walls, scratch and sniff.
Bruh.
Who was the
But-
first dude to do a scratch and sniff snicker? What a fucking
Snickers.
sticker.
Sticker.
Yeah.
Pedophiles.
Smell this banana. What?
Is it a small banana? Listen, so they were fucking, and usually I'm on board. It was like 5:30, almost 6 in the morning.
AM.
a.m. going at it. I'm talking about I was almost gonna go over, knock on the door, be like, can I help y'all come? Someone come. It's been 40 minutes.
That's so funny.
Someone come.
What's Greta, the dog, doing during all this? Is she
Sleep.
up?
Sleep.
Sleeping through it?
Yes, me in Arizona were just awake, being like, bruh.
We should call her Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona iced tea. Call it iced tea. I showed her, but you text me and you were like, hey, is AZ something, something, something? And I showed her the text. I'm like, that's your name. And she laughed.
AZ.
I should call her.
What's the
Iced Tea,
hottest state to be like, this
though. Oh,
Connecticut?
Connecticut? Nah,
Nah.
I don't like it. There's too many.
Connecticut. I'm
Connecticut.
gonna come, Connecticut.
Can you spell that? Too many N's.
CONNET kit.
There you go. What's Kit?
CUIT.
Why is there a Y in Brooklyn? Whoever fucking spelled that, get out of here.
I like it. It's trendy.
Hate it.
But with an I don't like that. It seems like substitute teacher vibes. I'm Brooklyn with an I.
Ew. Brooklyn. Yo, if your name's Brooklyn, you're a girl.
Pretty hot. Brooke's a good name. A lot
No,
of Brooks are pretty
Brooks
hot.
are annoying.
No, Brooks are
Brooks are fucking. They only like you because you have a boat. That's what Brooks are to me.
hot.
They
Okay.
have blonde hair, fake ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tas, and they're like, do you have a boat? No, L. And they walk away. And you have a canoe, and they go, you're poor.
What is it about having a boat where people are like, "This is Zeus. You are the richest man in America."
I don't know.
It's a pontoon boat,
Yeah.
but you have boat.
It's a raft.
Yeah, it's a slip and slide that somehow floats. It's got poon rules on the side.
Slip and slide. There's nothing better than it.
It is. You ever done it as an adult? They are so much smaller in real life.
Yeah. You ever done anything as an adult that you fucked as a kid? You're like, this is trash.
Dude, every time I go back to my parents' house in my hometown and I go to my old room, I'm like, y'all left me in this cage.
Yeah.
Tiny.
What's interesting is like you like brought your friends over. Like, what's up? This is my
Yeah.
shit.
Even worse, I brought a girl back to my place in high school, and I still have the neon stars on my ceiling.
Oh well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You ever try to fuck in a single bed? Because I've done it. Because it was
College.
I had a single bed in my fucking house back in Maryland.
Yeah.
A single bed.
Yeah, weren't you conceived in a single bed?
I was conceived on cocaine, so
Literally.
I'm not sure if it was a single. No, it was a twin bed because it was in my dad's old room.
What's the difference between a twin and a single? Is a single smaller than a twin?
I think so, right?
I thought twin was the
Yes.
smallest. Why
Oh,
do they
but
say twin?
Single sounds smaller.
It does
It
because
does.
there's
That's all
twins
I've
in
got,
a
though.
single. I think a twin. Maybe my bed's a twin bed. I think a single bed's a futon. Like I don't even
Single
know.
bed sounds like an orphanage.
Are you a top bunk or bottom bunk guy?
Bottom. Top
Yeah.
bunk's too much.
Top bunk. What am I doing?
Well, it's hard when you gotta like pee and you got fucking morning wood and you're going down the ladder and you're hitting on every fucking little step you got. And it's weird because then you try to sneak into bed and you're like,
Yeah.
and then each inch you move,
You try to bang on the top,
you
rods on
can't.
the bottom,
There's one
jerking
position
off.
you do. Missionary, and then should we fuck on my roommate's bed? That's the only other
That's it.
ultimatum. You can't do doggy up there. You got to hunchback it.
Oh yeah, you're hitting the top, the
The
ceiling.
ceiling, the
Have you
fan.
ever, the fuck. Have you ever hit your head on the ceiling? Have you ever slept on a top bunk?
I have slept
awful.
on one. I did have my sophomore year of college. I was on a top bunk actually.
Why?
I don't know. I think I lost a game of rock paper scissors, and I was like, "This is logical."
But I feel like all like the dangerous guys like top bunk. They always want it first. They all,
Why?
I don't know. I never wanted the top bunk, but it was like a cool
I
bunk.
would say my top bunk was kind of cool in college. You know, I made it look chill. I had LED lights. I don't know what it is, but you got a bunk bed that's like decorated in college. Girls are like, Aston Martin? That's the boat of an adult. Oh, you got a top bunk that's decked out? Because I had
Yeah.
a curtain, so girls would be like, oh shit, he fancy. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we used to do this in our frat. We put curtains over the bed.
Yep.
So girls would be like, oh, this is exclusive. Nobody can see my asshole. In
Yeah.
reality, there's a crack this big between the two curtains because I don't want to, buy the more expensive one.
Crack, and you can.
And
see
then
the
I
crack.
had a fan pointed at me, and then I had probably some dumb like natty light. I don't know what it is about just having alcohol carcasses or just like
Have
wood,
to.
whatever. Like we would just have the signs, and then had all that dumb shit, and then like a fan and some lights. And I was like, what girl wouldn't want to get fucked in here? A lot.
Almost all of them.
Yeah.
But here's the sad part: is they would go up there and then look and be like, "I'm wet." So everyone's wrong. Everyone's wrong. If-
Yeah.
Can you imagine, dude?
That
Being
was when I
like,
got my first squirter on that top bunk.
speaking of, this is Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of
Steve.
Ice-T, God damn, I couldn't say this on a regular episode because I think her friends listen. Listen, this bitch squirts more than a motherfucking. I've never
Like the
seen.
Bellagio.
Dog. Are we
Is it
in
really?
Vegas?
Is it really like is squirt?
It was,
Squirt squirt?
dude.
Is that what rappers are saying? Squirt squirt?
Yeah, that's for Offset's name. Yo, I've never experienced something. It was like
It goes out.
I was like, I literally looked at her at one point. I was like, stop.
You're like,
How do we turn this off? Where's the off?
yo, my phones are way over
Yeah.
here. Don't you? I got a new phone.
Greta is soaking wet.
But
It was crazy, and we didn't change.
it would
sheets.
be like,
We didn't change sheets,
That's kinda
and my
cool. I've
bed
only had one
smells
squirt in my
like
life.
urine.
okay. Well,
You know what
any other person that'd be a problem, but I feel like you roll around in like a little piglet. And you're
Nope.
like, yeah,
Piglet.
a piglet.
Piglet's gross, dude.
Piglet's cute.
Ah, man, maybe. But yeah,
Was it a lot?
a lot.
Show me.
How?
Put it in your mouth.
There's
spit it
not
out.
a Home Depot
Isn't
bucket.
it crazy the first time you guys squirted it on? You're like, did I win? Is that 3 cherries in a row? I'm at a casino.
Yo, hold up.
Blackjack.
Do I
Fuck.
get a stuffed animal?
Dude, there's got to be some fucked up weird carnival game in like Kentucky that you just like throw a bow and arrow at some girl's cooter and just like squirts. You don't want a prize. Here's Genevieve. Who's that? This new goddamn toy.
Yeah, you just have to hit her clit.
Bing.
Yeah, it was Gabriel, I feel like you have some. Anytime you poke your head up, you got something.
I
Go
go,
ahead.
yeah, I poke my
Oh,
head up.
and
over the
guys,
computer.
are they seeing you?
Yeah, they've been demanding it. Here you go. Here I am.
Demand thou gaveth him.
Damn.
So a bunch of people in chat say that Sonic, at least the Sonics in some part of the country, are still doing rollerblades.
Well, it doesn't matter. I went to one that didn't have it, and that speaks on leverage for all of them.
yeah.
I literally drove past one the other day, and there was nobody on rollerblades.
It's fucked up. There's
So,
no other point
yeah.
for them
It's
to exist.
part of your thing. It's like
Cutting the corners.
it's like going to a Toys R Us and not having toys. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
do they
part
still
of
have
the experience.
Do they have the two dudes in the commercials? That's Sonic, right?
Yes.
Genius. Those guys are racked out.
The racked out. Those are improv guys.
Yeah,
Yeah. They apparently just riffed those whole ads.
I love it.
I love
That's
it
how
too.
every ad should be. And Sonic is significantly dope. Could I name one thing on a Sonic menu? They have slushies.
They have hot dogs.
All I know is they have the two dudes in the car
Yep.
and the rollerblades. That's good marketing. What
Yeah.
does Wendy's have? Square burger. I don't fucking know.
They got spicy nuggets. Do you know McDonald's got spicy nuggets now?
Yeah, but they're late to the game.
Yeah, but they're
Have you had 'em?
Yeah.
They're good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They might be
Jack
better
in the
than-
Box is just off the rails right now. They're like, teriyaki chicken, mini tacos. What do you want? They
much
sound
stuff.
desperate. They sound like they just got broken up with it. What do you want? We have it. We have it. Do
Yeah.
egg rolls. We got egg rolls for you, babe. Don't get mad.
Do you want a rock garden? A rock garden? No.
Yeah.
I don't want a rock garden.
Zen garden.
They have two, like any type. You know, what's that saying? You're like master of a lot, master of none. What's that shit? Whatever. You know the saying I'm talking about?
Nope.
Where it's like, man, you do too much, you're never gonna be the master at one thing.
Oh yeah.
Whatever
yeah.
the fuck that saying is.
They're on their
Jack in the Box.
entrepreneur shit. They're waiting for it to go big.
Yeah.
But then again, In-N-Out is just being like, you can't tell me shit.
In-N-Out prices, you can get a burger for $11 and a buffalo nickel. What's happening? It's so inexpensive.
$11 for a burger.
Listen, I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up the.
Ha! Yeah, I was like, wait,
The
no,
roof
dude,
fucked up.
you go in there for $5 and you good.
You can get a whole meal for less than $5.
Dude, what I do is I get a double, then I add a patty on it, so it's 3 patties.
Jesus.
Well, it's like a meal.
Yeah, but I mean,
My arteries aren't happy,
that's what I'm saying.
but $5.
It is kind of crazy. You
Yeah.
get a fucking 3 patties and some, because you get lettuce wrap.
Yeah,
Damn,
like a bitch,
like a whole bit.
like a bitch.
We got any questions? Game.
Yeah, let's do some questions here. We got one from Michael Bailey who says,
What's up?
he says, I assume that this probably isn't true after the squirting story, but is Michael still on his re-virginized lifestyle?
Bro, we haven't fucking discussed that. We didn't discuss it in the main episode. So the answer is okay. The answer is no. I'm not a born again virgin anymore. I went a little bit. I went about almost 2 weeks just to see if I had control over my own self, and turns out I do. So I'm back in the game.
Well, she had a ticket booked in advance. Had she
She
not
did.
Had she not been out here, would you still be fucking?
well, I did. Fuck, one girl in Salt Lake. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we forgot about that. We didn't tell
How
the story.
was it?
It was fucking bananas. It was really good.
Really?
I was like, you read my playbook? Like
Oh, she knew all the.
she all knew all
she
the
knew
buttons.
the mechanisms.
Oh,
Well, it helps that in your stand-up you're like, I like feet, and then
correct.
and then girls are like, I volunteer as tribute. That way, like, if a girl's hitting you up after a show, she's not gonna be like, whoa, hold on, foot?
Ew. Yeah.
No, she's
True.
walking in that bitch, kicking the door in and holding her feet up.
Oh, that's so hot to me. She's like, FBI. F stands for foot. Give it to me.
Foot, bitch, inside.
All right.
Title?
Okay. But yeah. So long story short, not doing it anymore. Felt like I'm always honest with you guys. I felt like I might have a little bit of an issue because I was in the streets, and I was like, I need to refrain from being so crazy. But turns out, it was sort of just on like a routine thing. It wasn't like an issue, but it was more so trying to feel like loneliness and
Yeah,
again
it's a
like
pandemic, man. I
Duh.
think you really need to cut yourself
you
some slack
did
on that.
say that. You did say that.
Because think about it. If the world wasn't a fucking ablaze right now, would you still be hugging as much?
I don't think
Would
so.
you think you'd even have Greta if there was no pandemic?
No, I wouldn't.
Dang.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna. If there was never a pandemic,
So when the pandemic gets over, bow, out the
Yeah.
window.
yeah, I think I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a dog anymore.
Dude, it's so sad. I talked to somebody who works at like a pound. And they're like, yeah, we get a lot of returns on dogs. And I was like, pounds should not be able to be like, no, you fucked up. You take care of it.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Somebody got a dog for like a week and then they're like, yeah, this one shits on the floor. Okay, that's all dogs.
I mean, dude, but people don't understand how much.
It's a
fucking
lot of
it
work,
is,
dude. You got one. My best friend got one over the pandemic. And every time I see them in the beginning, they're like drained, stressed emotionally.
Dude, you and I'm sorry, what is his name? Your
Paul?
best friend. What's his name?
Paul?
Paul. Yeah. Me and Paul, we talked for we bonded so heavy on how shitty it is to have a puppy. We were like best friends in 11 seconds. Like, puppy, they suck,
Yeah.
and we just talked for 40 minutes about
Dude,
it.
I got something you're gonna hate.
If you're going to tell me that you're going to get a fucking cat, bro, I am going to lose
Hey.
my mind.
Dude, so guys, I'm moving to a new place
Oh my
I'm moving into a new
fucking
place on
God.
Friday. I'm finally gonna get my own place. I've had a roommate my whole fucking life. Finally get my own place, and dude, there's nothing more exciting than for Christmas. I want a cat. I want a little kitten, a little fucking Bengal dude,
No.
just like chilling by the window, soaking up all that vitamin D. I walk in and he like
hate
paws over, a little fucking meow meow. Watch this. I go like this. He comes to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to go like this. Runs underneath the bed. Because that's what cats do. You got to work for the love.
It's not like that.
Sir? You act like
Any
I've never met
cat
a
listeners in the
before.
chat, back me up. I know there's only one of us out here. It's
Nah,
probably just
they're
me.
all backing you up, dude.
Yeah,
They
bro,
love
cats are lit. Honestly, if you get a good cat, they're great. But I have two. My
But
parents
that's
have.
what I'm saying. You got to
But
roll
it's
the
hit or
dice.
miss. It's hit or miss.
That's what I'm saying.
But again, refund. Pound, take him back. He bit me.
Damn.
Cats. If you take a cat back to the pound, they're like, we get it. Full disclosure.
Really?
No, I'm saying.
okay.
But my parents have two cats. One cat is the shit, and one cat is literally a piece of shit. So you swing the pendulum. But when cats are dope, they're dope.
Abby in chat says you should name your cat Sheridan.
Sheridan.
That's not a bad
Not
name
a
for a
bad
cat.
What if it's a dude? Because I want a dude cat.
What
I
if
wanna
it's a
fucking
dude
eat
cat?
beef jerky
you
with
should
him.
name it like what's that fuck. What's that like frat name that you always yell out? In your stand up you have it. You should name it like what my point is you should name it like a frat dude name. Like fucking what is it
just
like
naming
Corbin?
Chet. Corbin?
What
I
is
don't even know.
what's I don't know. You yell it out in your stand up at one point. And I'm like that's perfect for a cat.
Fuck.
Some fuck or fuck.
Skyden?
Skyden.
That's pretty
Skyden?
good too. Yeah, I like that.
Skyden's great for a
Skyden
cat.
sounds like just some dude that always has a Bluetooth headset on, though.
Do they still sell those? Because they
They
need
do.
to stop.
I love when I landed. What city was I in? I think it was when we went to Wisconsin. I saw
Yeah.
a dude with a flip phone, and I was
No.
like, "This is here we are." Seeing somebody with a Bluetooth, they're either just like somebody's grandpa or in the mafia, or both.
I could be down with getting a flip phone. I'm not gonna lie.
Razer came out with. Have you seen that? Razer's
saw
like
it.
promoting it hard.
Yeah.
Shut up. What are you doing? Do you really? I don't know. Have you seen the new iPhone 12? Dumb as hell. Looks
What
like
is
It
happening?
looks like an iPhone 5.
It's a
piece
5.
It's stupid. I hate. Like they need on. What are they doing? They need to just redo all of it.
The 12
Bring
I
in
thought-
some fucking weird Supreme hype beast dude to be like make it like a CD and then just like something weird.
Yeah, I the 11s I was very on board with. I have one. I like it.
I don't know what the fuck the difference is.
And then the 12, I'm just like, what's happening?
But I remember when there was the iPhone 3, 4, and 5 and all that, it was very distinct. If you had a 3, it looked like that. If you had a 4, it looked like that. 5 looked like this. Now it's like, I don't even know what I have. Legit, I don't have a home button. That's all I can identify. I have 2 cameras on the back, but there's like the one with the 3 cameras, and then there's one with the 2, but it's the same brand. I don't know. They all
Yeah.
do the same shit. The saddest thing ever is when you get a brand new phone and you realize it does the exact same thing.
That's what the only reason that I got this one is because it had the 3 cameras, and I'm like, oh, it's like
How often do you use that fucking weird one when it makes your dick look longer?
all the time.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. The frog eye one?
I
yeah.
mean, frog guy?
Yeah, that's how I fucking send dick pics. Never sent a dick pic in my life.
Question?
Oh shit, this is cool. This is from Kate Cutches, who is
Kate.
the listener from the Goddamn and Areola Patreon relationship.
Oh
Bow, bow.
shit!
So
What's
she's,
happening?
She's live in chat, and she says, "Tell the boys, especially Michael, that we're 60 days deep in the romance, and I've been authorized to give you any and all updates." So,
Well,
Anyone.
authorized then. Bleh, fucking. What?
Sent. Fuck.
Wait, so are they in the same city or are they just mad sexting?
I don't know. Last time we talked to them, they weren't in the same city. I don't even know if they were in the same.
Have y'all
country.
done hooked it up?
I mean, 60 days, bro. If they haven't, fuck yet.
What was the
something's
nut
wrong.
cycle? Wasn't it like 64 days?
The nut. Oh, the nut cycle. Yeah. Every
Maybe
64
he's waiting another 4 days just to fully nut up.
He was gonna break her in half
Dude,
like a fucking fire hydrant.
here's the thing about
Okay.
being Mormon. No, so is their first nut ever
Yep.
the one they plant in their wife?
No, because they have wet dreams and shit, and they fuck in the butt.
They nut when they fuck in the butt? I'm just trying to say, has a Mormon ever seen his own semen?
Before,
Yeah.
yeah,
How?
wet dreams. Wet.
Oh,
And they're
asleep, nut. Nice. I'm
Yeah.
saying that first
Oh,
nut.
the ejaculation.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm saying, like,
mm.
Do you remember your first nut? That shit came out motherfucking goddamn creme brulee color.
I didn't. Oh, you talking about when it actually came?
Yeah, I'm saying
I
like you want
busted
to
a
see your
bunch of
first nut.
blanks.
No, I'm saying your first nut.
I don't remember it.
Well,
I don't remember
have
the first
I have
one.
a mental and physical connection with that nut.
Damn.
I think about it.
Often?
Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. Where'd you put it? In your hand?
My
On the
stomach.
ground.
That was one I did on my
Uh,
stomach. The first nut I ever did, I was laying on my back, shot right in between my man tits.
When I'm in the
Licked it
hotel,
off.
I come a bunch on my tits.
Hotel, you can just come
Something about
on the AC, whatever.
the hotel nut. I'm in bed. I
In
miss
bed?
I miss the jerking off in bed 'cause I can't anymore 'cause the fucking Greta's there.
What do you mean you can't jerk off because you're there?
What do you mean? What do I mean? It's the dude. There
I'm
was
kidding.
there
No,
was
dude.
one time
You
when
gotta
I was
have
like
the
hooking
dog.
up with a girl in my bed and Greta was there and I literally told the girl to stop. I was like, I can't, it's too. And Greta's just she's like a baby. She's looking at you like, what you guys doing?
And also,
Weird.
dogs like that sexual scent. So she's like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Is that a parfait? Yeah, update us. What's her name? Kate McKinnon?
Kate Berlant.
Yeah, Kate Cutches.
It's a good actress name. Kate
She also just said that yeah, he's in Canada, she's in Arizona,
Oh,
and the
Arizona.
Canadian border is currently closed because
Fuck
of
all
COVID.
that. If he
So-
wants it, he'll fly out. How dedicated is he?
That's true.
You
Roll the
guys,
blade.
our 5,000 Patreon episode, you guys bang on the studio. I'm kidding. Weird. Don't
Wow,
do that.
cut that.
OnlyFans? No. I'm glad we brought you guys together. But
That's
sometimes,
crazy.
But sometimes, like, there's that something like cool about that. Like, you've never met the person, but you just like be chatting and talking.
It's
And-
hot.
Yeah. Well, there's that. It's just like it's cool. You know, it's like a cool pen pal. You're like, oh shit.
When was the last time you felt like, ooh, a cool pen pal? I wish I could have that feeling again.
You will.
You think so,
Yeah.
guys?
I mean, you've told me that you've been talking to a girl that you like went on a date or two with, but you guys didn't do anything. Kind of like that shit, where you're like you enjoy texting them back. It's not like, why is this girl hitting me
God,
up?
we still haven't done anything. I just remembered that. Wow.
Why?
Well, because I was going through my born again virgin phase.
Well, guess what you did yesterday? Not that.
I did.
Hit her up.
Damn.
Just text her and be like, I'm back and I'm better.
We're supposed to hang out today. I haven't talked to her, but that's
Damn.
that's not the point. The point is like, I don't know, man. I don't know with this girl.
Why?
I don't know. You know that thing that you like. You're like, oh, I like her, and she also has that thing you can't describe. It's just like she's got that je ne sais quoi.
What is that? Is that a restaurant?
Yeah. Yes. Unlimited breadsticks.
Oh fuck. What restaurant was like, this will lure him in? Unlimited breadsticks. But that's a lot of bread. Unlimited breadsticks.
I know, but I think they do it so we don't. You know what
Oh,
I
you
hate?
fill up on it?
Yeah.
But that's anti. You think that they would starve you.
No, they want you to fill up on the cheap shit so you don't eat a lot of the expensive shit. Bread costs
But-
them 1 cent. But if you like, because you have unlimited breadsticks and unlimited pasta and stuff. I see what you're saying though, because if you have unlimited breadsticks, you eat mad bread, then you're like, oh, I don't want an entree, I'll just get a
Yeah.
salad.
Exactly. And then
Uh.
well, also if you order a steak and you have it, you just take it to go. You think that they would put like weed on your table. And then you're like, oh, free weed. And you're like, I'll fucking buy the whole menu.
That's actually a good
Funny joke. Write it down, Trevor.
All right. Fuck, there was something else I wanted to write down. Oh, my neighbors, I want to help them come. I got to remember that.
That's really funny.
I think that's so funny because it also fits right into that other joke.
We got
Gabriel?
another question here. This is from Sunny Bananas, who I guess
Sunny
it's-
Bananas?
Sunny Bananas, yeah.
pretty glory
He's
hole
got
in
a
the apartment.
couple
God,
questions
tell me
here, actually. He says, do any of the boys have a good Halloween story, or do you dress up for Halloween? What are the best costumes, decorations you've seen?
I have one that's kind of just a humble flex in my opinion. It's not cool at all. But one time in college, I dressed up as Macklemore during peak thrift shop days, and the picture is god awful. I'll post it on the Patreon later. It's terrible. This was peak workout Trevor, so I had like somewhat of abs, and I had this giant like stupid like shirt like thrift coat thing on.
Yeah.
And I went to Chico, and I was like, this is tight because everybody knew what my costume was. And then like a month ago, Macklemore followed me on Instagram. I was like, this is kind of cool, full circle.
Just
Hell yeah.
insane.
And I told him, I was like, hey, if we ever meet up, I got to show you a picture of me dressed as you. And he's like, word, man. I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Halloween costume. Other than that, I don't know. Like,
The first girl that was ever like my official girlfriend, I remember we at a Halloween party, they like all threw me and her in a room, and then we had to like make out while everyone listened.
what
It's very weird.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about costumes. I was like, what is the costume?
No,
Paranormal
I don't
activity?
even. I don't even think I dressed up.
Do I have any cool Halloween?
But I remember distinctly, like we're in, you know, those like awkward like 6th grade hookups where you're just like looking at the girl and like, I guess what we should because everyone's waiting for us outside to hook up.
Yeah, those 6th grade hookups where you go in tongue first. You're like,
Oh, that's exactly what we did, bro. There's
Yeah.
no mwah. It's just like, blah,
and it's just happening. It just happens because she's coming at you with
Yep.
the tongue out, and you're like, what do I fucking take my belt off? Do I tie a tie? I don't
and
know.
then you just go, bleh.
I don't think dude, all my Halloween stories, I was just hammered. I don't know if I have any cool ones, really.
So every Halloween for some odd reason, just fucking hammered.
I'll tell you what, though. There's nothing worse than dressing up and people don't get the costume. When you got to explain your costume, terrible.
I'm trying to think of a costume that I've been like Dracula a bunch. Have you ever been something? Well, like, I guess the
I can see
thrift
that.
shop thing was kind of cool.
Yeah,
first
I
shop
mean,
thing.
there's like random shit. I'm trying to think what else I did.
I dressed up
One year I
like
was-
an Alexa last year.
That's fun.
What the fuck was that? How did they do that?
I dressed in all black, and then I like made like a little tag that said Amazon on it, and then I had this blue. You know how sometimes trash bags have those little like kind of
Blue lining?
the blue lining
Yeah,
around it
yeah.
to tie it. So I just took it out and I put it around my head.
Oh, do people get it?
It's hit or miss.
Yeah, nothing
But when
worse
they
than
got
when
it,
you
they like
tell your idea and they get it and they go, oh.
That's exactly what it is.
Because if they're not like, oh, that's funny. Like
Yeah.
one year I remember, well, my favorite one, I went to Vegas and I did it. I was Napoleon Dynamite, Uncle Rico. That was my
Yeah.
favorite.
Okay.
Uncle Rico, that was a pretty fun one.
But the problem about doing one that's like a movie thing is like you have to see the movie, and if you don't see
But
the
it's
movie,
the same thing with
you're like,
anything.
oh,
if you don't
I'm
have an
blah, blah-
Alexa, you don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, but I feel like you know what an Alexa looks like, or maybe not.
I would have thought you were just a dildo.
I was.
I did Chad Kroger from Nickelback one year. My girlfriend was his wife Avril Lavigne.
Dude,
It was bad, but it was a
okay,
lot.
I have the best idea ever what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm just going to, okay, picture a Flavor Flav clock.
Yeah.
Fan. What am I?
Only a fan?
Only fans.
Fan.
Oh shit. That's
Does that
good.
work? Does that hit?
That's good.
Hold on. We
It's
have to
also-
go back with this. Say this again.
So, like, picture the clock Flavor Flav had. I'm just
Yeah.
going to put on a necklace, just a fan.
Okay.
Only fan.
Oh. But
Vaginas.
where's the only comes from?
Me.
Because
You're-
he's not wearing anything else.
So you're gonna be naked.
Well, I didn't think that part through. But I could wear all tan. I'm not really tan. I could wear all white, albino. What do you mean? Just a fan? Only fan.
Just only a fan.
Yeah, only fan.
You could do it. You could also.
I mean, it wouldn't be like, ha, this guy. People would be like, what are you? I'd be like, only fans. They'd be like,
You could also just write only on the fan.
yeah.
There you go. That works for me. Just only fan.
I like that too because it's just like it doesn't take a lot of commitment.
It's
you know?
simple. I'm
That's-
so glad because the girlfriend was like, we got to dress up. I'll be like a murdered vampire. And then you be like the guy who killed me. I was like, no.
That
Because we're
sounds-
going to get drunk. What's going to happen is we have fake blood on now. I'm going to wake up hungover and be like, oh, fuck. And then we're like, oh, it's
I murdered my baby.
I just start confessing everything to her. I'm like, I never loved you. She's like, I'm alive. What? I was in character.
Dude, only fans.
We've got some recommendations. Chat thinks that Trev, you should repurpose your hand sanitizer costume since you already
Dude.
spent $700 on it.
I have an idea.
That's great.
Somebody told me that I should auction it to somebody
Oh.
and be like, yo, you want a costume? Here's my hand sanitizer costume.
That's great.
Because I did spend $750 on it and I don't know what to do
can't
with it.
fucking believe.
I thought that video was going to bang.
I would have made that costume for you for $78.
I also, it was one of those things where somebody said they could do it and then I was like, fuck yeah. And then they told me the price. I should have been like, word, what
How
is it?
much?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so much.
Should I auction off my hand sanitizer thing?
I think you should.
I wonder what people buy it for.
What the fuck should I be?
So chat thinks that
Oh, no.
Michael Bosman should be some combination of the floor general. So like doing the general.com
Okay.
outfit.
The general.com would be tight. And then you
Yeah.
bring a girl with you who's just a floor.
There
All
we
of,
go.
what am I going to spend 20 grand on this fucking costume? How am I going to get a general costume?
I think you just go to an army base and be like,
Army base.
let me borrow it. Or you sign up for the army.
There we go.
Yeah.
And you,
seems
you,
like
want,
the
you want
easiest
to see
way
me
to
for
do
You
it.
work
3
your
days?
way up to be a general.
Yo, you know what my favorite? Yo, I signed up for the army. I have to go to boot camp.
Boot.
Floors.
Camp.
Feet.
A lot of men.
Oh, well.
Damn. I don't know, dude.
Chat really likes your Vans, Michael.
What
Oh,
the
thank
fuck?
you.
What about mine? We got him in Salt Lake together.
We did. We got it at the same time.
I like him. Chat hasn't said anything yet. I don't think they could see him. Your feet hadn't been up yet. All right, let's do.
So
This is a
unathletic.
question from Caleb Hartley who says,
Good name.
"What's the most money you guys have ever spent while drunk?"
Wow, that is actually a phenomenal question. I'm not really like a get drunk, go on Amazon type of dude. I did buy a driver one time when I was drunk, and it was like maybe
Really?
like $350.
See, mine's just been like we're all at a bar and I just pick up the whole tab. But it's never like I'm gonna go home and fucking turn on the infomercials channel and be like, give me that salad tosser that's Bluetooth.
I'm too when I'm drunk at a bar, I'm too Jewish to do that.
Really?
To pick up a tab, unless
Well,
it's like me and like
I
it's
do
me
it-
and like two other people.
Yeah, well, I'll do it and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm the fucking man. But also, hey, could you guys Venmo me back?
You guys have Cash App?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
have
know.
rent.
It's more so just like events.
Dude, my buddy in college used to buy shots for the whole bar. Whole bar. Dude was dealing crazy drugs, so he had enough money.
Yeah, drug dealers are not fiscally responsible.
Dude, he had so much cash in a big ass safe in his place. Just like I don't even know how much, but it was so much. But he would literally just take a wad out and just put it in his pocket and go out to bars and buy
Love
the
it.
whole bar a shot. It was college, so like it wasn't like $10 a shot.
Yeah.
It was easily like $4 or $5 a shot, and there's like 200 people in there. Just like do it, and then it'll take the bartender and be like, "Are you fucking serious?
One,
Now I have to make 150 shots."
Yeah.
So pissed. But I've never, a driver. I think the only like crazy thing I ever bought. I'm just thinking I gotta go home and fucking wash those goddamn sheets. I don't think you guys are understanding how much motherfucking.
How many times did y'all?
Not a ton, like maybe like 4 or 5, not like a ton.
I have a question. Does she get dehydrated, like squirting too much?
She never was like, oh, I need a coconut water after this.
Do you think when a girl squirts, Bear Grylls is like, let me catch that?
Yes.
Does
He drinks his own pee. Yeah, he's a nature dude.
What a fucking weirdo.
Because pee's sterile, or he boils it. I forget which one.
I think he boils it. But isn't
That's so tight.
squirting is pee? Yeah.
I think so.
All I
don't
know,
know.
if it's not 100%, like I'm telling you, my fucking duvet right now smells of pee, like as if someone peed on my duvet, which they did. I think I remember someone saying that squirting is actually
I think you
urine.
just throw it away.
I mean, honestly, dude, I'm gonna watch it one time, and I was gonna see what happens.
Did I
and
tell
it's-
you in college when a girl peed the bed with me, and then she tried to blame it on me, but I was wearing boxers and my boxers were dry?
she peed the bed?
Yeah, and then I had a mattress top, but it was like foam, and it was just soaking wet.
Throw it away.
I just threw it away, and then it was just still sticking out this giant dumpster. And every morning that week when I would walk to class before the trash got taken out, I was like, pee.
Awful. Was she
Funny.
hammered?
We were both hammered, but she tried to blame it on me. She was naked. I had my boxers on. I was like, it's coming from your side.
I feel like this is your pee.
Not to be judgmental, but that's your pee. Mythbusters came and busted the myth.
I think there's a difference between female pee and male pee. Male pee, staunch, disgusting. Women pee, lavenderish. It's
Really?
not as like, I don't know.
Depends on the diet, I think.
Gabe, you got an answer for me for this squirting?
Yeah, it's probably mostly pee.
What's the other part? Yellow 5 for coloring?
Here, hold on.
Remember how terrified everybody was of yellow 5?
Yeah,
It's going to make my balls shrink. Well,
Hoax.
you're in 7th grade, so it's just going to disappear?
hoax.
I used to do that shit all the time. I'd pick out yellow Skittles.
That's so weird.
I still have them collected in my room. Should I go back and eat them? Remember when we used to eat Skittles on this podcast? Hilarious. You guys hated us.
You guys hated us
Our
so
numbers
much.
started doing so much better when we stopped eating Skittles.
That's hilarious. What if that was the thing that was holding us back at that moment? They're like, this is funny, but like,
we
we
didn't have a
can't.
giant bag of like, ask us more cum questions.
I was getting messages. Please make them stop.
Really?
Yeah.
I get it.
So it is not. It's a hint of urine. It's
Then she had
Like
a big
garnish?
it's a diluted urine with a bit of ejaculate in it.
A bit.
Yeah.
Not mine. A lot of ejaculate.
Salt Bay ejaculate?
I make a bitch ejaculate. Huh?
That sounds like you like getting flown out of a car.
I will say this though.
Uh-oh.
I don't think, and I'm gonna ask you guys, do you think you ever like be with someone who like came like that consistently? That's
Yeah.
just like a nightmare of a cleanup, just all of the time.
I think you just need some more prep work ahead of time, right?
Did she squirt every single time?
Yeah. There was a couple times where it was a lot, and a couple times where it was like just like drizzling.
I think you just fuck her, make her wear a wetsuit.
Make her wear a fucking raincoat.
Yeah, there we go.
Fucking a hazmat suit. Or you just fuck on the slide, then then you go down it.
Maybe just always fuck in the shower.
Or you take a golden shower from her.
All right.
2020. Let's
I
be
mean, here's the
optimistic.
thing, though. I've never had a girl pee on me, but yes, I have.
Yeah.
A girl has peed all on me. She came one time, and she was on top of me. She came, and it would just, like, I could feel it, like, drizzling down my legs and shit. So, like, I've been peed on by a female.
I have too.
What? Huh?
Yeah. The next question?
No.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I was in the shower and then.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
that doesn't count.
okay,
It's not like I was
No,
down
no.
there like, pee on me. It's like,
But didn't you, you hooked up with a girl that squirter, huh?
Yeah, that's the top bunk. That's where it came from. The college girl. Yeah, and I was shook. I was impressed. I was like, what? Did my credit score just go up? How
It's
the
fun.
fuck? Because it's direct.
It's
and they
fun.
know what, and when they're like, I'm sorry. And you're like, nah, I like it. But if I slip in it, I'm going to sue.
Yeah, you got to put the fucking sign down.
Squirt it.
That's fucking hot. Yeah, but it's an odd experience because it's like hot, but then also it's just like every time we fuck, we got to deal with this.
Dude, we just do what we do with girls. You know, girls take the nut in the mouth. Just fucking take a squirt in the mouth.
Would not do that. How much money?
Blah, 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 blah.
It's a full urination.
There's a little bit of ejaculate in there.
A little bit.
Flavoring.
Gross. Oh shit. Is that cilantro?
If it tastes like cilantro, I'm out. Sorry, guys.
Um,
Where we at in the chat, Gabe?
There's a lot going on here.
I could imagine so.
They've started a Snapchat group.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Oh my God.
We've got a.
Are we in it?
I don't think anyone's added you. I mean, maybe. Who knows?
I
Chat
deleted
also
Snapchat.
wants to know that they love your knees, Trevor.
Thank you.
More than your shoes, even. They're just very into your knees.
Dude, these jeans I bought like 5 years ago, and then I never wore them. And then I saw them in my closet one day, and I was like, I'm going to wear the shit out of these.
Yeah.
And I've just been doing that.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the knee compliments.
We've got a question here from Chelsea who says, if you were a chair, who would you like to have sit on you?
Oh.
It's got to be voluptuous, but also maintained. My first thought, you know what?
Huh.
Amber Rose.
Nah, too much.
No, it's not.
You'd break.
I'm a chair.
You'd break.
But that's the best way to break. What do you want? Some braille, frigid ass? Start a fire? It sounds like this.
Nah, I want some girl that plays volleyball.
Okay, I'm in.
That's perfect.
Volleyball ass is on another level.
Volleyball ass is perfect. It's out there, but it's not too out there. It's like I'm athletic, but I don't. Yes.
That's crazy. If you're just born with a big ass, you're like, Spike?
Have to.
Huh.
Who do I want to sit on me? Can they stand on me? Feet first? Hootie hoo! Hootie hoo!
Give me both answers.
All right.
Sit.
Sit.
Greta.
No.
Freak.
Listen, man. There's this TikTok girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please specify.
She's of age.
TikTok be wild and you never know these days.
Yo, that's facts, but I'm almost positive that she is. So,
What?
huh?
Whomst? Is she a gargoyle?
Nah, I think her name is like Chelsea Jordan, some shit like that.
I'm gonna make sure we ain't getting canceled on air.
Yo, I'm fucking sweating, bro. I
up,
think that's the
TikTok.
name. Please look her up. Please look her up. She's dating some other TikTok famous dude. Fucking something Jordan. Some look. Please faster. I'm freaking out.
There's no famous girl on here named
It's like Kelly with a CH. Hold up.
Kelly with a CH.
I don't know how to
Chelly?
spell. I don't know how to
Motherfucker wants a fucking cello?
I don't know how to
Bro,
spell.
cello's so goddamn thick.
Cella?
Cello.
Hold up. Let me see if I can find. Oh shit. Oh, hold up. Is this it? Hold up. I'm gonna find it. This one. How you say this?
What?
How you say that? Carly?
Charlie?
Charlie?
No, not D'Amelio. Not D'Amelio. Charlie Jordan.
Charlie Jordan.
Yeah. Okay. Chill.
Hold up. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's who I want to hit on me,
Hold
goddamn.
up. Hold up.
She is fucking bad.
Oh, she's dating.
Some dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
but she's bad
dating
as fuck.
That one dude.
She's fucking bad. I can't even look at her TikTok. I'm just like, what's going on?
An erection.
I've been watching a bunch of The Good Place lately, and my answer for this is Kristen Bell. She's little. I don't
Kristen
think she
Bell?
would weigh a ton. She can just sit right on my
She's
back.
21, ladies and gentlemen. Ba, ba, ba. The second somebody says TikTok, I'm like, you better chill. And then you're
Oh.
like, Charlie. And I was like, double chill. And then you're like, Charlie Jordan. All right, we good.
Charlie Jordan. She is, because to me, that body is perfect, dude. Bad. Sit on me all day. That's what I want. And who?
Oh, she's dating like the biggest TikTok bro ever. This dude, Taylor Holder.
Yeah.
Taylor.
I don't know.
Just
And-
the fucking biggest tool on there. Shout out to
Who
him.
would I want to stand on me? Her.
No, you can't do 2 and 1.
Oh, my bad.
This ain't no Burger King, bitch. Have it your way. Do you think Burger King was being passive aggressive when they said that? Sure. All right, fine, lady. Have it your way. She's like, what did you just say?
Write that down.
I said, have it your way. I like that. I'm the CEO, the king. Does the Burger King fuck? Who's his queen? He has to.
Is it a queen?
He fucks the Wendy's.
Wendy's,
girl.
exactly.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Hold on, illegal.
She's been around since what? 1960?
Yeah, she's fucking 97.
Yeah, but in everybody's head, she never grew up. Illegal. Chat, illegal. Burger King,
If you think about it, Pinocchio is made from floor.
horny.
I just want to say that.
Wood.
Wood, floor. Transit property.
Hold up. So if he gets squirted on, does he get waterlogged?
Oh!
Damn.
Dude, so much urine on
21.
my duvet.
Who's standing on you?
I don't. It's hard to. I mean, you know who I think is bad? Who doesn't really get a lot of. Ariana Grande would stand
Yeah.
like I guarantee because
Yeah.
she's on the smaller side, so I guarantee she has toes in descending order. I'm into that.
You like that fucking AT&T raising the bar shit. Fucking
I need 5G. Adam Lanham. Love it.
Let's put another twist on this question, though. Let's have it not just because they're bad, but like, who do you want to take a seat on you because you respect them and you want them to be comfortable? Like, someone
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, that's great.
Joe Biden. Back that fucking dump truck on me.
Hold on, no. What's what? I was just being stupid. Who I like? Oh, I'm like, please take a seat.
Please take a seat. You work so hard. I look up to you, and I want you to be comfortable.
My mom.
Ah, that's great.
That is great.
That's really beautiful.
That's not why he's doing it, though. It's not for comfort.
No, I don't
That's the
believe-
only way he can say he wants his mom to sit on his face without sounding sus as fuck.
Hold on. How old is my mom in this scenario?
25.
I'm in. What's yours?
Barack Obama, get comfortable, big boy. You've had a stressful 8 years.
He did.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like.
He's
that a lot.
so hot still, though. Like, congrats.
Yeah.
Who's hotter, him or JFK? JFK.
JFK just had, he was just like, how old was JFK when he ran?
He was
Let's look
young,
it
bro,
up.
like 40 when he was
Well, he had
president.
his hair like slicked back. Damn. Was he
Dude,
like, yeah. How the fuck?
Him and his brother banged Marilyn Monroe. Can you imagine sharing someone like you don't? I have a brother. You don't have a brother. It's like, Gabriel, do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine just like you both? It's weird.
Yeah.
They
Peace.
both banged Marilyn Monroe
Yeah.
at the same time?
Dude, I don't know. They were fucking so
Dude,
out there.
imagine being
Maybe.
like, oh, I fucked the president. Huh?
Yeah. That would be sane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
JFK was 46 when he died, so yeah, he's pretty young.
Yeah, he's like 40.
for
What? So
president.
40. What is that math? 44 when he became president.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
44 running this country.
We had another question. Sorry, it got moved out of the chat, so I can't remember who said it. But someone wanted to know what's the most expensive thing that you guys have regretted buying.
Yeezys, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
How much you spend on them?
$350.
Damn.
I think I've talked about it before. I had an audition. I thought it went really well, and it was right next to this place in downtown LA called it Cool Kicks or some shit. And I went in there, and then they had ones that were like $250, but on the day I went there, they randomly happened to drop a pair, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Yo, I don't know how we still have these. These are gonna be gone by like tonight." And I was like, "All right." And now I wear them like once a month.
You do? I've never seen you wear them one time.
I randomly wear them. They're like I don't know. It was just like one of those things where I was like, yeah, fuck it. That and then maybe the chain I got at Icebox was I didn't need it. It was only like 1,000 and some change, but it was also just like I didn't need it, but I was at Icebox. I got
Yeah.
the cheapest thing they literally had there. So I felt like I needed to buy something. But
You know what mine is, and you guys are all gonna understand and know what I'm talking about. I painted my car orange.
Yeah.
I painted my
much
college
was that?
car orange.
Like
it was
this?
like it was more. It was close to that. That in the sun. If you put that in the sun, yeah, there it is. It was like close to $2,000 to paint my car. And here's the funny.
plus $2,000 in college is like, oh fuck.
That's what I
you guys
mean.
know the IRS.
Yeah. Also, do you know what I did I scammed my dad for the money. He's not gonna listen to this.
Well, it's already live. So if he's here, he's here.
He's
How
not
did you
here.
scam him?
Because he
This motherfucker wants his mom to sit on his face, and he scammed his dad. Get Mari on the show.
Maury Povich, dude. Anyways, whatever, don't matter. I painted my car orange. That was the dumbest fucking purchase that I've ever.
I'm sorry, but did we?
It seems like we're missing
Did this
something.
book skip a chapter? Did we just? Is there a little bit of fraud going on? I'm sorry. I think the CD skipped. Rewind. Scammed your dad. IRS is listening.
Take 2. Let's try it again.
What did you do? How do you scam your dad? You sold his old fucking boxers?
Wait,
Nah,
what's your dad's
man.
name?
Huh?
What's your dad's first name?
Gabe, what's up? What we got in the chat, bro?
I'm just trying to see if this is your dad in chat. I'm just kidding. He's not.
Oh, that's not funny. Yeah, man, dude. So, if
How illegal is it?
it's not illegal,
Dude, you got $2,000 in the account. Just Venmo your dad back.
yeah, I mean, it's just all yeah, bro. Yeah,
The
dude.
longer you delay, the sketchier it sounds.
It's not.
You're like, I ran a fucking brothel to take money to
It's
pay
not-
for it
it's
with my
not-
dad's debit
It's
card.
not as crazy as y'all think. It's just like fucked up. Now that I'm thinking of it, it's just fucked up. I told my dad I was taking a summer class.
Oh.
I ain't take that bitch. He sent me the fucking money for the class.
So every day from like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., you were like at class when you're all just doing burnouts in front of a Wetzel's Pretzels?
100%. But I stayed in South Carolina, so no one knew my class schedule.
Oh, because you were still in college.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the real answer?
100%.
That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was.
I,
gonna be.
Well, dude,
I
I mean,
felt
I just-
pandering.
What's up?
I felt there was pander.
You don't know what that word means.
I don't know. I heard somebody use it today, though.
Yeah, but that's the answer.
Okay.
I'm always out on someone's
Is
podcast.
it a little warm in here?
It's always hot in here. Don't give me the fucking third degree.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
I was stuttering because I'm like, yo, if he fucking sees it, it's just fucked up. He don't know I did that. Now he does, maybe.
Yeah, but look at your education now. You're good.
Yeah. I'm good. Can you tell I feel so bad about that? Have you done anything to like your parents or whatever? You're like, fuck, I feel so bad. Like when you were a kid, you're stupid, you like scam them or like whatever, lit their car on fire or some shit.
Yeah. No, I just knew where my mom and dad would keep like $20 bills, and every once in a while I'd just be like, this is going to weed.
Yeah. I would steal money from my mom's house all the time. I was such a bad fucking kid.
You want to feel
Gabriel?
better about yourself?
Yes.
I made my parents dip into their 401k to pay for my rehab. So,
Fuck, dude.
and then I didn't even stay sober. So,
Wow.
Yo.
think
The
I got
We just went-
401 ketamine right there, bruh.
hey,
We just went from Jordan sitting on my face if I was a goddamn chair to dipping in 401ks to pay for rehab. Guys, this podcast is
It's
just
brought to you by self-doubt and loving your family.
hey. We had another question here. This was from Meme Maestro, I think,
yeah.
who wanted to know what's the weirdest position that you guys have ever had sex in.
The weirdest position.
One time
go
I
ahead.
did this thing called a bukkake, and I just didn't know what was going on, man.
Explain.
No, I don't know, man. I feel like there's some that are just like, does this feel good for you? She's like, nah. You're like, does this feel good for you? You're like, not really. Like, all right, next position. There's never like one where I was like, and then my foot was on a jungle gym and she was on a rollerblade and fuck, we got hired at Sonic. I don't know.
I've never. You know what I would like to do? I'd like to. What's that book? The sex book. The
Oh,
fucking-
yeah.
What, the Kama Sutra
Yeah.
book. I'd like to just like go through positions
by
with
page.
somebody. Yeah, but I've never actually done that. But a position that like I don't know if I invented. I definitely didn't invent. It's like whatever. But reverse cowgirl.
Oh,
right?
yeah, you invented that for sure.
No, motherfucker. Let me keep pandering. Reverse cowgirl. reverse cowgirl, and her legs are back, so her feet are in my mouth as she's doing reverse cowgirl.
I call that the Yamaha, because she's kind of just riding back, right? And her feet are just in the side, like ring, ring, and she's just throttling that
That's
dick.
that's pretty good.
The sea biscuit, maybe.
Okay.
Because she's on a horse.
I call it the flying goblin.
What about the flying foot?
Flying foot works.
Field goal.
Goal. I call it the skoo weep.
Skew weep. You
Nah,
should
wait.
do skew weep merch. Skew
I
weep.
really should.
I think it's just the
like-
letters go
like
big
this.
to small. Skew
Yep.
weep.
I think it'll bang.
Would you buy it? Nut
Guys?
towel coming soon.
Yeah, people have been asking about merch in the chat too, wondering when it's.
Nut towel, nut towel, nut towel.
Guys,
we're gonna do
Mark-
one for November, December, like kind of like a holiday drop, and it's fire as fuck.
Yeah, it's being worked on as we speak. It'll most likely be around the second week of November. We will do a drop.
Hell yeah.
And obviously, y'all get that shit a day early. Ooh.
We have a nice comment here from Ryan Davis. He says, "Boys, I lost my job a month ago. Been super stressed, and you guys have helped me in so many ways these past few weeks. I really appreciate and love you guys."
Oh, dude, shout out. I'm sorry, man. Where do you live, Ryan Davis? Shout out your city. Maybe somebody knows like some shit hiring out there.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, hit us back in the chat, man, because this is like a community. So
yeah,
if
we
there's
can
anyone
post on
living-
we can post on our IG story and be like, "Yo, homeboy looking for a job." We can try to help you out or something. Community.
I love
Damn.
that idea,
Well,
man.
yeah. I'm glad that we can bring you some joy in all this stuff. You know, because we kind of think about it as work, but when you take a step back, it's like it is a lot of fun, and I do get excited to come out here and record shit, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it as much as we do too. How did you scam your dad $2,000? Really?
All right. So, I took his wife. I took pictures, naked pictures of his wife. I posted them online and sold them each individually for $11 each. And then I just kind of kept going, and I made $2,000, and then I
Even
took-
$2,000 even?
Yeah.
Did you have to sell like
I'm-
half a tit
I'm
one day? to
very
break
good at
even?
math.
Yeah. Oh wow, good for you. Anyways, yeah. Obviously, yeah. No, we're DM us back your Instagram, and we'll see if we can find a city and hook you up with a job, Poppy.
Hell yeah. And we've got like a little less than 10 minutes. If you guys have any more questions, send
We
them
could
in.
also rapid fire, just fucking skew weep. Every
Yeah.
time we say rapid fire, it's never rapid fire.
It's rapid fire for us, I think. It picks up the pace a little bit. But
Yeah, but we always get one. We always go 15 minutes, and then we're like, hold on, what was the question? We're
Like,
talking
how
about
many pussies does octopuses have? You know?
racquetball. You ever played?
Yeah.
Fucking love it. What's
that
the
the one
whitest
indoor?
sport in the world? Is it golf?
Croquet.
Yeah, croquet's gotta be up there.
Cricket's pretty up there. I don't like the name.
No, cricket's not white.
Is it?
No, cricket's like sort of the. Oh man, I don't know.
I think watching cricket, watching horses.
You know what? Fucking racing dogs is white.
Yeah.
That's white. Croquet's definitely up there though. You ever played
they're ju-
croquet?
yeah, it's just too
It's
slow.
so really. Croquet's so fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't played it right. Frisbee golf, that's pretty white.
Never played. That's super white.
Oh yeah.
How do you play frisbee golf?
Imagine your husband. All right, honey, I'll be back. I'm going to play frisbee golf. All right, cool. I'm going to cheat on you. What's that? I said I hope you don't cheat on your score. Neighbor's just like, I'm going to blow your back out, bitch. Blow somebody's back out. I don't know if I've ever done that.
How come every like sexual thing is just so aggressive? I'm gonna blow your
Fuck your
bottom
brains
out.
out.
I don't
don't
want to
think you
do that.
are,
I'm not
yeah.
a zombie. How about I'm gonna fuck you till you come? How about that? Let's just keep it regular.
Oh, dude, I used to have a stand a bit about this where
No,
I tried.
I did. I stole it. Go
Really?
ahead. I'm just joking.
No. Where I tried to dirty talk one time, and I said, "I'm gonna fuck you till I come," and then I was like, I was like, "That's just how sex works," you know? I forgot about that. Yeah.
Dude, I don't like women. Listen.
Uh-oh. Hot take.
All you guys know this, and I appreciate you guys having sex with us. It's very nice, but at the same time, man, it's a pressure cooker. Because can y'all come faster? Can y'all just come faster? It takes y'all too long.
But what's funny about that is like, dude, all throughout my college and even like some of my postgrad life is like, once I nutted, I was like, well, we're good, we're done. And then she's like, what about me? But that's like where the stereotype of dudes ain't being shit. It's just like they never get a girl off. I didn't even know that was an option.
How did you not know that was an option?
What? Because I was in a frat and every dude was like, yeah, fuck nut, woo, that's it. And then I was like, hold on. And that's why when the girl
Did you not-
squirted, I was like,
Did you
What
not
is-
know that like girls came?
partially.
Hold on, really? You didn't know that they came, or you didn't know?
No, I
like,
did, but like I just thought it was like if she was moaning, that was that. I thought
I
it was
get
like, oh, was that it? Was that it?
Right.
I didn't know to what extent.
I like to be instructive. I want to be like, yo, let me know when you're coming.
Oh no, it's great.
But
I'm all for that.
Because sometimes like we'll do it, and then I'm like, did you come? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
Well, but yeah,
Let
a
me
bunch.
know.
Get my ego going. Yeah, a bunch.
let me know.
Let the neighbors know.
Because the only time that you know for sure if a girl comes is like if she does the whole like grab you or like fucking squeeze you, which is super hot, or she
Yeah.
fucking ejaculates all over your duvet cover, and you have to go home right now and wash it. You know?
Leave
So-
it.
Leave it?
Yeah.
Dude, I barely could sleep last night because every time I moved over, the fucking pee would waft everywhere.
Ew.
Greta's like, "Oh, I fucked up." I'm like, "You didn't pee on my comforter. Someone else." did."
Well, here's what you got to do. You
What?
got to get a one-way flight out to Arizona. Pee on her duvet covers. Fly back.
I love this idea. What if I just got a direct flight, 2 hours window, go just
Hold your pee on the flight. 'Cause you
Yup.
always have to pee on a flight.
Yep, drink a bunch of Gatorade.
Have some like vitamins, asparagus.
Yo,
Asparagus pee.
damn.
Does asparagus make your nut taste any different?
I don't think
I
so.
feel like we've looked this up before, and I don't think the answer
Probably.
is-
We've looked up a lot of weird things on this podcast.
Yeah, you could go pee on her dust ruffle.
Nut in her dust ruffle.
Thank you.
What else
do
we
you,
got going on?
Do you know how much shit y'all gave me for calling it a dust ruffle?
And I still will till the day I die.
It's called, but it's one of the names for it.
Oh, there's other names?
It's everyone freaking out. It's called a bed skirt.
Bed skirt sounds more normal. Dust
Okay.
ruffle
But
sounds
a
like you have
bed
to have a monocle to buy it.
Yes, a dust ruffle and a bed skirt is the same shit.
What's a ruffle? A chip?
Yes,
You have a dusty
ruffles.
chip?
How come ruffles don't get enough love?
They don't. Their sour cream and onion is pretty solid.
It's like tire tread. Scoo weep,
Yeah,
and it goes right in
they
there.
some thick bitches. There's nothing worse than going to get dip and the chip breaks.
That's why
Fucking, I'm talking to you, Lay's. Lay's is trash.
Frito dips. What are they called? Frito fucking. You know the Fritos that have like
Oh,
essentially
those
like
massive
spoons.
ones. Do you like Fritos?
Yes.
You are a Frito motherfucker. I can
You don't
see
like
it.
Fritos?
I don't know.
What
I
do you
like
don't know?
the twisted ones, the honey barbecue Fritos.
Fire.
Those are crazy. Those, I think Frito just literally dropped that and then just got out the game.
You remember spinach dip?
I think it's still around. Artichoke
So
dip.
good.
Artichoke.
Oh, that's what I mean. I'm sorry. Artichoke dip.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's artichoke in it. I think people are just like, artichoke? I'm like, yeah, that works.
Is it? What's an artichoke? Is it like just a homeless onion? The fuck is an
That's actually
artichoke?
pretty good.
The fuck's an
Dude,
artichoke?
it literally looks like a blooming onion. So it's like it's got a heart in it that you can eat, which is really good. It's just like a little like circle of like veggie meat, I guess. But then on the end, every leaf has like a little bit of like this meat you can chew. So you like dip
Ah.
that, you put like butter on it, and then you just like kind of like teeth it off. It's pretty good.
Nah, I don't like that.
It's pretty good. I used to have
Okay.
it a lot as a child. White shit.
White shit. Gabriel?
Yeah, we have a couple questions that I guess are related to each other.
Oh, yeah.
This one is from. Oh, this is from Henry, who says, "Is it still possible to get Trevor's special somewhere? I missed the ticket sale like the not very smart man that I am."
So as of right now, no. It was like you had to buy it up until the show, then you could watch it 48 hours after.
Oh,
But right now, we're just trying to figure out what we want to do with it. If we want to like repackage it or, put it out there. But I'm sure there will be something soon where it'll be like in like a week or two, it'll be a condensed version or something. Maybe sell it live. But
Cool.
anybody of the Patreon that was there and watched, thank you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in the chat that said it was a ton of fun.
Fuck yeah, man! There was a lot of stress, and
So fun.
I've been literally working on it for like 2 months, and it was just like really stressful because I've never had to sell tickets online, So like, it's hard to convince people who have been staying inside for Corona for the past 6 months to be like, stay inside on a Saturday because now people aren't doing shit. People don't really give a fuck. They're like, yeah, I'll eat ass with a mask on at fucking Saddle Ranch with 500 people. Saddle Ranch has become the new place right now. It is really weird. It's
It
a place
is
in
so
LA
funny.
that used to just literally be like a karaoke drunk spot where like 10 people would be at the most. Now it's popping out there. Like every TikTok in the world is like Saddle Ranch. Like MGK just goes there. It's like, what is happening in Los Angeles?
Dude, there's a place on Sunset right by where I live, and it's called it doesn't fucking matter what it's called, but it's
Electric Owl?
No, that's right by my place. But there's like an outside cafe that's literally just like serves just breakfast. It's just a whatever. But dude, last night it was a club because they have hella outside seating. It was literally a club. Like there was like Bentleys parked out front,
Really?
huge people taking IDs and
But
shit.
that's
Like,
what I'm finding is people are finding these random one-off places that serve alcohol that like can allow like groups to sit at a table and it just pops off.
Aroma is the name of it. Aroma. It's literally like a coffee spot that has like croissants.
I know what that place is.
I mean, the food is good, but just because it has hella outside seating and it has a whole parking lot behind,
Yeah.
they're just like, well, we're outside now and we serve food, so come get it.
But yeah, man, the special was a lot of fun. It was the same night that like the UFC, one of the biggest fights of the year was. Kanye was on Joe Rogan. It was a game like 4 of the Dodgers. So if you did take the time to watch the special, just know that I really appreciate it. And, you know, I hope to do more in that. And I only hope to get better at stand-up. And I really do enjoy it. So hopefully you guys did too. And I thought that was the first time I ever did characters live on stage too. So I thought that was fun. And it was like an interesting way to like get the best of both worlds. Because at the normal stand-up shows I do, it's just stand-up. There's no characters. So like I think it's nice to kind of like give people both, you know. Because if you hated the stand-up but you love the characters or vice versa, hopefully you like both because I put a lot of work into it. But yeah, it was fucking tight. I thought it was funny just to do characters in between.
Sweet. Well, guys, we have time for one more question before we get out of here.
One more time.
This is from Livy, who earlier in the show when you guys were talking about pen pals had written in to say that she has a pen pal in prison right now.
Oh,
that,
shit.
Recently proposed to her. And so now she wants some advice on how to break up with her prisoner fiance
Oh, shit.
who isn't getting out for another 10 years.
Oh, my God, that took a
Well,
wild
what do you
turn.
mean? You just don't write back. He was not going to be out for 10 years. What the fuck?
Bro, yeah, but what about those after 10 years?
You have 3,600 days to figure the fuck out. I didn't do my math right. 3,006. No, I don't know. I'm not going to do math.
Yo,
live.
I wouldn't leave a prisoner on red, okay? That's fucking
They also
fucked up.
wouldn't forget that.
Also, he proposed. It's not like he's like, hey, what are you doing Saturday? He proposed. She's
How'd he
got to
do it?
write back.
Wait, more info. Livy, we love you. How did he like just like finish a letter, or did he like open it and then there's like a little like cardboard stick figure that like popped up of you guys being like Mary, Mary, Mary?
Dude, that is wild. So she was just kind of having fun, pen paling back and forth with a guy in penitentiary, which is just already hilarious. And then he proposed. Is there more
Were
information?
they dating
Not
before
yet,
that?
no.
Okay.
No, she just all caps says help me. She hasn't given any more stuff yet. But
Well,
yeah,
if
I
you
don't-
write help me, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship with a prisoner.
Yeah.
What's he in for? 10 years? Got to be at
I mean,
least
the
a felony.
way that she's writing, it sounds like he's in the room. Help me, all caps. Oh no! Are you okay?
yeah,
Blink
dude.
twice.
10 years.
Dude, I mean, I think it's a very easy fix. I really think you write back and say, I am very flattered, but to wait
You're
10
gonna
years is not a viable option for me. But I really
He gets out on good behavior in like 24 hours. He's just the best guy ever.
I mean, I'm sure he's dope, but like 10 years, you
No,
can't.
I'm saying like he like just scrubs everything. He's like, can I get out of here early?
Oh, yeah.
Just giving the warden coffee. Drink, please.
That's what I would do. Because
Yeah.
you can't just leave him on red. You got to be
Yeah,
like,
because the worst thing would be 10 years later, he
is there more?
Yeah,
pops up.
he's in for attempted murder and armed burglary.
Why are you talking to him?
After you said and, I was like, no. And?
Yeah, those two.
There's more?
Attempted murder, armed burglary. He's in Ohio. She's in Wisconsin. He asked me to visit him. Yeah.
How did they meet?
She hasn't
He tried
said
to
yet.
rob her?
I
You're
asked
kind of
her
hot.
to
The
visit.
cops are here. Bye.
She did say that he drew her a nice picture when he asked
Dude,
her
something
to
about
marry
going to jail really enhances your art skills. I'll tell you that much.
Well, there's
him.
a lot of time.
Yeah.
Right, but you're like, I never knew how to draw an eyeball beforehand, and now I try to stab somebody's eyeball, and I can just draw a perfect one. Look at that retina.
Also, all of them are jacked. He's probably hot. To be
Yeah.
honest, he's probably
Yeah.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that guy got a fucking modeling career for going to jail. Remember that?
For sure, that
Yeah,
dude was a
I remember
smoke show though.
Yeah, what does he do now? Dude, he was on an MTV show. He was like literally on Ridiculousness or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, he had his own TV show on Quibi. Quibi fucking bombed. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, they're already completely done. They raised like $1 billion or
It was
something,
like
and
2 billion.
they're done.
2 billion.
They raised $2 billion,
yeah,
and it's
Jeffrey
done.
Katzenberg. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's even funnier is that like 3 days before they finally shut down, they announced you can watch Quibi on your TV now, and like that was their last ditch effort because before it was just mobile. So they released
Yeah.
a TV app, and then they didn't make it another week.
Zero faith.
Yeah.
That's what they get for not casting me, dude. I got flown out to New York to be a screen test for something, and it was me and another guy.
And the other guy got it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why.
that's why.
Me.
That's why the whole thing fucking burned to the ground.
No, I mean it, dude. It was just really bad timing for them. You know, it's just like for an app that's like sold to the commuter. It's not good, man.
Real quick, we really need to get back to this woman. I would just write back, something really nice and cordial and say, listen, this is really nice of you, and maybe in another life we could be together. But you're
I
gonna
wouldn't
be
say
in prison
another
for
life.
Why?
Because then he's like,
Oh, maybe I could
Kill her at
and
the end.
make another life.
Yeah.
it's crazy. Inmates. Yeah, I think you should change the topic. What'd you have for dinner last night?
Just Salisbury steak? Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. That is a tricky question, but yeah, I'd say so. Just right
Yeah,
back.
I would just write back something very nice. This is very sweet of you, and maybe in another life
Don't put your
we could-
return address on
we
it.
could possibly make this work. But for right now, waiting this long is not a viable option for me. But I would love to keep in contact with you, and then don't write him back.
The letter he's gonna send back is just gonna be just a middle finger drawn out of blood, and you're like, all right.
Yeah, he's gonna send you a dead raven. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. Caw. Why?
It's kind of a sad note. Is there any one last fun question to answer?
Yeah, hold on.
How could this happen to me?
I have a word question for you, Trevor.
Yes, sir.
If you could live in any other city, what city would you live in?
City.
Yeah,
Chicago. Maybe.
Chicago. Wow,
Saskatchewan?
Chicago's pretty dope, but it's just so fucking cold, bro.
It really is. City.
Yeah.
I would still want that hustle. Can I still live in Los Angeles?
No, have to move.
Oh, okay. Any other city?
Wouldn't you live in New York?
New York?
Yeah or no?
Yeah, I'd probably do New York.
Yeah.
It's a different pace, but I could get used to it.
100% you get used to it.
Yeah, probably New York, to be honest. Yeah, but if I wasn't doing entertainment shit and I just wanted to live somewhere, Chicago seems really fun. And all the times I've been there, I've had a fucking blast. And they're kind of just they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Can I say DC?
Yeah.
Yeah. I pick. Well, I can't
DC?
say New York, so I already live there. So
Yeah.
I would say DC. DC's like the closest to New York. It's got like a cool scene.
I like
a great
DC.
vibe.
I like DC a lot.
DC's fucking
Great
awesome.
food,
Oh my god.
some hot women.
Oh, the women there are fucking. Fuck. And they're smart, all politicians, and they're all fucking stressed out because they're like, oh, order in the court, and then they fucking get, and then and
Order
then,
my cock.
yeah, and then they go to the Marriott where I'm staying. They go,
Was that? What was that? Were they choking on a
she was choking on my pee.
job break?
My pee.
Job.
That was the act out.
Thought it was a job break.
My pee.
All right, here, last question to go out on. Cody the Goat says, "What's your favorite candle scent?"
Vanilla.
Dude, I low key like that, like apple cinnamon. You ever smell a good apple cinnamon? Makes your house just smell like a fucking Target aisle 7.
But then I'm like
the fuck?
hungry all the time. Having those scents that smell like
Lavender or
fruit-
vanilla doesn't make you. Vanilla make me horny.
Yeah. You ever been in my house? Horny.
Your house is set up very horny.
My house is. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I had a moment like yesterday. I was like watching Netflix,
Horny.
and I stepped back and look at my place. I'm like, this place is horny. It's like
It's a
set
nice-
up.
it's a really nice place,
It's
though.
set up really
The
nice.
design
but it's
is
like,
really nice.
But it's like
Can
it's
you
like.
help design my new place?
Of course.
Horny?
I don't want to. I'm not
No,
gonna
make
set up horny.
make it horny.
Make it horny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. If I was an interior director, I'd be like, you know what this place needs? And someone goes, more natural light? Shut up. More horny.
We need a dildo projector. What is that? Well, it's a projector made out of a dildo.
It's very easy. We
That'd
need
be
a
funny,
projector
dude.
here.
Think about it, like a dildo on the ceiling, but out of the tip is a movie.
I love it.
Titanic.
I love it.
Well, guys, that's been another installment. I've used that word twice today. Fuck.
Hold on. Can we sell cock candles? That's what we need to do. Cock candles. And the candles smell like cum.
What does
Do
cum
we
smell
want to
like?
make $1 billion?
You make them smell like pineapple. I think that's the.
That's great.
Are they dick scent? Are they dick shaped?
Dick shaped, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
They're called cock candles.
that makes some sense to me.
There you go. I
And
think
then
we
you put it out. You know how they have those little things you put over the flame? It's a condom. Boom.
okay.
steel condom.
All right. And,
And
you
then
know,
you can fuck with it after.
and they don't come in boxes. They just come in condoms.
They just come, yeah.
Yup. I think this is great.
Nut Towels coming soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for tuning into the live stream show that we did 2 nights ago. That was incredibly fun. And it's cool to do stuff with people like that, and especially with you guys. You know, a lot of you guys just showed up for the Patreon, so I really enjoy that. And, yeah.
Guys,
Oh yeah.
thank you so much for being part of this community. It really does mean a lot. And we will see you guys next week. And cock candle's going to come soon. No, they're not. But, you know, it'll be fun to think about it. I love you. Bye.
Bye.